Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. All right, it's a little funky there. Yeah. All right. What's up, Cobra? I don't know what YouTube threw me there, but I like it. What's up, Timbo Sinister? What's up, B9? Good to see me, Gamer Bro. Asher. Good to see there. Alex Gordon as well. Nightside. What's up, my friend? I feel like that's in there. Howdy, Truck Tuesday. It is. What's up, Eddie? How are you, man? I was actually going to try to run off and do it yesterday, but yeah, ran out of time, and I was like, this will be better served on a plate, nice and warmed for Tuesday night. So, anyway, it's good to see everybody, man. Cole, what's up, man? The Angry One, what's up? DJ Snoop, what's up? Jack, good to see you guys. Nick, what's up? Joselito, what's up, man? Good to see their cruel camo as well. Kerba, what's up, man? We're actually on time and early today. What's up, Nick? How are you, man? Good to see Nick Walter in the house there. Devontae, thank you there. And Gamer Bro, new members. Thank you there, Gamer Bro. Appreciate it, man. First gear member. So he is signed as support to streams. Appreciate that, man. As well as Humberto Ramirez. So thank you there for your sub as we were going into early. So yes, I know what a free truck was actually an add-on pack. And I've been called not to call them hack jobs or add-ons or anything else that resembles Renegade. I don't know why. If it's an add-on pack, it's still got some of the default SES parts, but still, it's basically kind of its own creation laid over top of Kenworth with some new additions. So, yeah, it's good. It's good. Links are in the description as well for both these guys. You're good to see them, but we all don't know how much I like that now. It's kind of weird. We'll get back to what we were playing. Yeah, that's better. A good bit of them are Reaper. We'll talk through some of his stuff there. BR Shoal 96, what's up, man? What's up? How are you, buddy? Good to see you, man. Thunderwolf as well. Mr. Worldwide, good to see you guys. Doug, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. Gaming with Maxie, what's up? Good to see you there. Zobar 2000, Justice Z. Look at this. Justice Z pops in. What, are you free? By God, I will show up to this one. I know, right? I put free in the description, and it's like, oh my God. Yeah, I know. It's funny, man. How are you, buddy? Yeah, our buddy Justice Z has switched work schedules, so now he's having to get up really early instead of stay up all night and hang out and drive with us. So, anyway, it's good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. All right, let's see. Well, I'm using a Corsair. It's got about a year plus on it. Honestly, it's been good. The ear cups are starting to wear out though on the bottom. They're just like the leather and stuff is like really starting to get really thin. So I'll probably be looking for a replacement here soon enough here and get something else in there. But Josh, what's up, man? You up at 5 a.m.? Yeah, I couldn't stay up late and get up at 5, man. What's up, Matt? Good to see you guys. All right, tell you what, let's roll this. Let's go ahead and get ready. We're going to do some driving. We're not going to do a terrible bunch. I don't really know. I'm going to kind of showcase kind of the best of the truck, what it has. Essentially, it's free, man. I want you guys to create something. Maybe we'll come back, create some type of a highway driver with this. But I basically put a lot of the big custom pieces that you guys will probably pick anyway, because it's like literally the truck we always design. So, what's up there, Gio? What's up, man? Yeah, I've heard the HyperXs are good. Yeah, I've heard that some of those are actually really good. So, do the motors work in the truck? Yeah, they're all, see, in this pack, it's all Creaches. So, yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and I'll showcase it so you guys can check it out. All right, what's up again? Jake, what's up, man? Donovan, good to see you there. KP1805. KJ, what's up, man? Unknown account. Oh, watch him. Jacorian, what's up, man? Good to see you there. Simone. Oh, yet. Do the motors work? Yes, they do. They do. Danilo. Is that Danilo? Brazil. Awesome, man. Well, it's good to have you guys in here. So, as you can see, we changed it up a little bit for thumbnail. I actually kind of come in here and worked on this thing just a little bit. I was thinking about maybe doing like a big, huge build drive on this, but I was like, no. I was like, let me just showcase it. We'll showcase some more Viva maybe here in the next day or so. We'll kind of come up with another. I want to do a heavy haul rig with this. And maybe I'll just build one up and we won't like do an official thing, but we'll make like a heavy haul version out of this because it does have quite a few 8x2s, 8x4s, extended long day cab. I mean, pretty much whatever you want. You can kind of put the axle choice on your frame of choice as well. So So what's up, Doug? Out here, you man? Do you have to pay? Truck driver, come on, bro. Do you have to pay? The answer to that is in the description. I wouldn't say have to pay if you have to pay. Come on now. No, I do not like cowboy boots. I can't stand them. We do not live in the Wild Wild West. Although some think they do. So the cool thing about these mods, Ping is doing a really good job, man, of doing like these custom interiors. So you can do a lot of different colors. I decided to kind of complement this with a tan plus the lime mint green. It's kind of nice. So it's really, really, really good. So here is the combo. So the trailer, actually, it's hiked up on next to the pole in there. But yes, so it is a free full curtain slider, which is a custom curtain slider that you guys have probably been seeing in all your Facebook groups. This one does not come with the $100 mod. This is a free one. There was another one on ATS Mods. I think .net. I think they got another one out there. A curtain slider. It's the Rent an Hour trailer. It's the flatbed, the curved one that people kind of half like. But anyway, it's really, really good. What's up, Timbo? How are you, man? I don't like boots. Well, I like boots like not cowboy boots. I don't mind any other boot. I just don't like cowboy boots. It's clicking and clunking down the hall. Like, you ain't got no horse to hop on, so I don't know why you got... Yeah, I just made half chat, man. All right. What's up, Don Air? How are you, buddy? Military boots rule? Yeah, what's up, Elu? How are you, man? Well, I know I was coming to a truck stream and tell everybody I don't like cowboy boots. What? Man, I'm freaking unsubbing right now. All right. So anyway, pretty much what you're seeing is all of the custom parts on this. Custom grills, have some custom lighting, as well as some nice custom bumpers. The wheels are the same ones we have been rolling. You got a couple of different options for your steps up and your gas tanks, and those can be, I mean, your diesel tanks. I mean, they literally can be different combinations of painted versus chrome, and then a few different rear wheel covers. There's not a couple of, I'd say there's probably 4 or 5 fenders, but there's not really custom ones that I think most of us are accustomed to. The cool thing is you see this is a flat top Kenny. So this is the first Kenworth mod that is a flat top mod as well, which is really slick. I think it looks kind of good. It gives it a little bit more of a wider stance. I think the W900 seem to be skinny and tall, and this kind of elongates it a little bit, makes it look a little more beefy coming down the road. And of course, as with all the Pinga stuff, you get a nice set of stacks in it. So anyway, we are in Viva Mexico. We're actually right where we left off. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to go pull. We're going to pick up. Well, I think we are. Let me make sure. We might need to reset. And yeah, let's reset. Let's get us a new job here. It looks like it might have gone away. So we're going to try to get up in the Chihuahua, which is the new section of Viva Mexico. We were kind of hinting around at that last time. Here we go. We get some gypsum up there. Yeah, perfect. It is mint. What I say? I said lime mint. Yeah, it's mint green. Mint green was just such a classic color. I almost tempted just went with a black curtain cider, but I was like, nah, we'll go ahead and throw it all in there. So you're going to hear the M11. This is based off the N14, at least sound pack wise. This comes with the truck, but this is the 1.38. You can find the same thing in the Creech Bombs engine sound pack. Alright, let's go ahead and get all our driving stuff up. There we go. Oh yeah, well it's a 900A, so it is a little bit different. It's not a classic, W900. Thank you there, Fontana. I had to read that one twice. I was like, wait a minute. With some hard work, some elbow grease, and, a YouTube channel, Astro, you can make it happen, man. I used to think the same thing. I've seen a few people along the days, and I was like, yeah, I'll probably never have anything like that. Not a big fan of the Jake. I won't tell you that. I never have been a big fan of the M11 Jake from Creech's. I think Robin Igus's M11 was a lot beefier. Go ahead, turn right in front of me there. No problem at all. It says go ahead. There we go. You know, Jack, you know, man, I honestly, dude, it has not been a lack of me trying to get some Aussie trucks in there. People just don't watch Aussie trucks. What's up, Eric? How are you, man? I don't know. People don't seem to like them. But they don't watch them. Put it that way. RTA's got some really killer trucks, and I rarely, you know, those streams are usually the lowest viewed, and people don't come out and watch them, and it's so weird. We could do building drives with them, and people are kind of like, meh, you know. And then other things, you know, especially the American size trucks, you know, man, they come in there and it's you know, it's to the wall, man. They're ready to rock and roll. Hey, what's up, Kales? Thank you, man. 1999. YouTube took a cent. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Nice $20 super chat there from Kales Gaming. Come back to Kenny. Yeah, I know, man. I like Aussie trucks. Unknown. I actually do. I just kind of get the feeling sometimes that, you know, most of the watching base don't really care for them. Well, if it sounds like you're Dyson, you probably need to get your Dyson checked there, Joselito. Because I can tell you, it's not supposed to sound like that. You might have got a sock wrapped up in it. He's like, hey. Oh no. Eh. There are some good ones, man. There are some good ones. I like them, man. You know, don't shoot the messenger. I like them. Yeah, that's right. That's good, Kales. How are you, man? Chuckerface, what's up, man? Mark, what's up? Well, when y'all make your own trucks, y'all can put whatever you want to in them. Can't make everybody happy. Yeah, I'm not a really big fan of shout-outs to the dogs. Because I don't know that they really know. I'll shout out to anybody else. Yeah, everybody's just joking. Alright, let's see if we can actually spin this thing around long frame style here. Can imagine the tire scraping that's going on in the parking lot right now. Woo! Alright, let's try that one more time. There we go. Takes a long time to get the long chassis around. So what shifter I got? Oh, so it's this whole top is a custom. It's built by someone here in the Discord. Did a fantastic job on it. So it's all billet. It's got a chrome. I mean, it's got a white glitter ball Kenworth logo ball at the top, and it's an actual repurposed actual Eaton Fuller 18-speed. So it's pretty beefy on all accounts, man. Whenever you whenever you change the gear on that thing. I actually got my finger caught in it when I shifted down one, and that pinched the edge of my finger right here. So I put a mark on it for like 2 days. I was like, oh, wow. Yeah, it's a private shifter. Yes, it is that. But I've actually built that on a Fanatec. So I've got an option. If you go back to my main YouTube channel and go down, I've got a shifter setup reveal type thing. And it's basically, it's without the custom stuff, but it is a couple of things that you can use to kind of make your own shifter setup pretty custom, really without breaking the bank. So go check it out. It might be exactly what you need. It can be Dune. I've gotten to I'm pretty good at it, and I kind of have everything in the room has its place. So I take it off the same, put it on the same, and for the most part, it's not too bad. So that's nice, Houston. I wonder why. What's up, Alex? Captain Chaos, what's up, bud? So I want you to know, how do you get it in the low? I just pull it back like if you're going to second. That's essentially where it goes. I always just start off in first because we're not really pulling loads heavy enough to need low. So I always just go straight into first. So I shift it like an 8-speed most of the time. Yeah, a little bit cruel. It usually gets weird when people see free. No lie, man. Because when I drive payware mods, nobody wants to see them. That's the honest truth. Stay there for that 10 there, Captain. Appreciate it, buddy. What? Oh, the black, reds, the dark blues. I had to retire them, man. Oh, we're going to curb that one. Man, traffic is moving out here and they don't slow down. Hey, what's up there, Haven? How are you, man? I think it's quite nice, actually. FC Lake, what's up, man? No, Scooter, it doesn't really do. It really doesn't. I've gotten used to it. I think when you get it set up, right, that's probably the most important thing. One of the things that I've kind of had to, so I've got limits set on everything so that when I look right or left, I don't have to look very far. So sometimes, I have to be mindful when I'm looking at chat so that I'm not doing this, looking at chat and then you guys are like, trying to watch the road, because that would be totally annoying. If I was watching, I'd be like, man. Thank you, Peter. Yeah, well, I can tell you this, man. We will never be in pink Volvos on Valentine's. I can tell you that, man. Zach K, we are as soon as they update to 138. As soon as they get that done, we will jump back to it. I'm considering rolling back to them on Fridays for ETS because most of the guys are still in 137. We have not got a release on the DLC yet. We have not got a date on that DLC. So I would assume that whenever we get some type of I would bet whenever we finally get some sort of like, we're finally dropping this and release date on Iberia, then we'll probably kind of be able to plan when MP is going to update. Other than that, I don't know when we know, man. They're pretty mum's the word when it comes to their info on when they're going to update, which I kind of hate. I think it'd be better to be a little more upfront with the community, and then you wouldn't have the community talking so bad about behind your back when you're just working away on different things. But links in the description, guys. I actually put that in the title, as people didn't read the title either. Yeah, it's in the description. So go to Pinga's and you can look. There's also some other free offerings on there as well. So these aren't the two things. The one thing Pinga does on his Selfie site, he has some payware mods, and then he has some that are free. Now, I will go in and tell you, the free mods usually get updated after all the payware mods, as it should be. So if you grab a mod and it's not updated or doesn't work, just go ahead, get it, download it, sign up for the updates, and as soon as he does update it, then you'll get that. All right, it's just kind of a well, you should be able to hear me there, kid, country kid. Anybody else having a problem? Yeah, I hear you there, Scooter. You probably could get one shipped in, but it might be kind of pricey on that one. Nope. All right, Big Jim. What's up, Big Jim? Okay. All right. I pretty much back on ATS. We only went and did some FS for like 3 days. Y'all act like I completely deserted y'all and left and went somewhere else. Went in the back room with FS and then popped back out into the public room with you guys. Oh. We're going to try to work some ways. We're going to try to work some magic here and see if we can't infuse some FS into the life of ATS. We got some ideas we're working on, so I think you guys will enjoy them. I think. I don't know. You're pretty hard crowd, please. Tell you what, man, they have sped traffic up for sure in Viva Mexico. Traffic moves so fast now. You can't wait at all if you're gonna plan on getting into any kind of look at this, man. So they've redone all of this. Cruel Camo, thank you, man. Appreciate that. $21 there from Streamlabs from Cruel. Appreciate that, man. We'll get us ourselves in the right turn lane here. So this is Chihuahua. So this is the update that y'all have not seen this, at least through my stream anyway. And I'm just going to tell you, man, if you look right here on the bottom, oh shoot, you can't see it. I'll take time to do this right quick. It ain't a Freightliner. Oh, I see your message. It ain't a Freightliner Classic, but it'll do. You know, you're probably the only person that's wishing it was a Freightliner Classic. All right, so this is Chihuahua. So this is just the city part of it, and this is huge for a city. Like even SES don't even do cities this depth. Even Vegas doesn't even look like that, which is pretty awesome. So anyway, you guys will get to see a little bit of that. We'll see if we can't take us a little side detour. God, Gales, that's hilarious, man. Oh, it's hilarious, man. They are, Holland. They are, man. Oh, man. A Volvo with some super singles there, Joselito. I think that'll serve everybody well. That'll be like my get back stream. Yeah, Rakeem, we're delivering down in Chihuahua. Like this, man. They do such a good job, man. These guys are so stinking good. It's basically 2 guys doing this entire map, man. Every area looks new, looks different. It's so well put together, man. God, these guys do a good job. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Tactical Fisherman. I thought so too myself. And I think I'm going, oops, gotta go this way. Okay. That is one shiny curtain cider. Where do you get the mods? Which ones? Where do you get the mode? Where do you get the mod? In the description, man. Y'all don't even look anymore. I'm so sad. Yeah, I know, Cold. It's not the best. So Jay, one of our guys here in the Discord is going to help me. He's going to help me get some, be able to put my own engine sound packs in my own engines. with my own trucks and make them compatible. So I'm really excited to learn how to do that. So an early shout out to him for doing that. But at any rate, that is going to offer us some ability to be a whoa, stop sign here. That's going to offer us the ability to put some pretty nasty engines with some pretty cool trucks. So I'm actually excited to do that. So yeah, so next time we might be rolling Robin Ikes's in there. I have, well, I was running the Cummins 444, but I decided to go ahead and run the M11. It just had a grittier sound to it, you know. That 444 is like, it's good, but it still has this I don't want to say new, but I don't know. It just had a rougher feel to it. I really like this one better, so I went with it for no apparent reason. Yeah, Zach, it's all Viva Mexico. So if you look for Viva Mexico, and they're all easily downloadable. They're all free. Now, I will say this: the Chihuahua that I'm driving on is part of the beta, which is not released to the public unless you pay an early, kind of like a sub. I guess you call it a modder support fee. It's basically a development fee that you just. I think it's like $5.99, and they'll send you all the beta stuff. I hope this is right. The roads are so close together. But anyway, after they get everything finished up, they're going to offer it for free and give everybody to it for free. So if you don't want to pay early for it, you can still get everything else. Sierra Nevada, this is really, really, really good. And then we can then you can grab it whenever they offer it out for everyone to grab it up for free. And I kind of like that model because, I mean, it spurs a little bit of support from community guys that want to get it early and get their hands on it and help out. Guys that like beta testing, you know, believe it or not, some people actually really, really like doing that kind of stuff. And then gives them a little change in the pocket so they can keep things rolling. And then if you don't, then at some point you'll be able to get it for free. Just might have to wait a little bit on it. It's fine. I don't know, Doug. I probably got about 40 in this profile. I've got them split up over about 4 or 5 profiles by now. So we'll keep, I usually keep each one has about 25 or 30. Some have 40. This is one of those. Well, the truck is not there because it's not a new truck. It is an add-on. So when you do this, it'll look like the regular 900. So when you go in and click the 900, all of these parts and pieces are going to be there. Don't unzip this truck either. Don't unzip it and then put it in, don't unzip it and then put it in your mods folder, all those different folders. Keep it zipped up the way it is, just a .zip. Throw it in your mods folder. All right, going to the home store. I like it, man. That's a nice little trip around the city right there. We're only on the south side too. Yep, no problems, man. What's up, Truck Dog? How are you, man? Hey, what's up, Buck Hunter? How are you, man? Good to see you guys. I might need to check that one out there, Mr. Seawatt. Yeah, you know, I need to check and see now. I can't remember the guy. He did invisible trailers for dump truck loads. Ooh, I don't know if I can. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. Not with the extended frame on this thing. I know, taking gypsum. Well, and what's funny is, Elito, is usually Pinga's the one that usually like puts them everywhere. So you might be picking up medical supplies, you know, at like your local, like, you know, car dealer. So this is kind of funny that it actually works out, because most of the time his are like the worst. But it's all good. Yeah, I don't know who did it. Somebody did it. They put it on. I think they were. Oh gosh, I can literally see the picture. I think he's done some stuff for ETS as well. Anyway, he did some invisible trailers for dump truck loads. So basically, it hitches to the back of it, and you pull an invisible trailer, even though it doesn't have any collisions. You're essentially pulling an, invisible trailer around, which gives you at least the visual that you are a dump truck, So we've got, what, two of those? One of those? I know Pingus 389's got a dump bed on it, so maybe we can build one of those up. Then you guys will get both of what you want. You get a 389, plus you'll get a dump truck. I mean, you know. Nomus, what's up? Promots Canada. I get my info from you guys, man. Who knows what they're waiting on at this point, man? Yeah, head controlling seat left and right. Yes. Is that Colin or Colin? Yes, Colin. It is Track IR Pro. So we'll find one more out with it. We'll do another shorty with this trailer. And let's see, probably, honestly. Let's see. Actually, let me zoom in and see what we can do. These are all going in the Chihuahua. Yeah, there's one back to Delicias. Let's see what's going on later than that. I don't want to get in too crazy air, because once you break off this area here, then it gets crazy up here. Let's see. There we go. Let's go down to Camargo. Jimenez. All right, home accessories to the Eddies. Look at there. That's actually, yeah, it's maybe he put some of these custom loads together, man. Good for him. Furniture from Heartwood to Home Store. Yeah, good for him, man. Good catch on that, Joselito. I would have totally just blew it off and been like, yeah, I don't know. And those, Ethan, I do have. I just don't have them on today's stream. I have two E-stumps, actually. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make us. Oh, we're good, Josh. I know you wouldn't normally do this in IRL, but you know we're gonna do it just because I don't want a dev console out of here. Hey, thank you there, hey Brooks, appreciate it. Well, we try. when can we have multiplayer for all? Yeah, touche. I don't know. I got no idea when they're finally going to update that and get it out. We figure after Iberia comes out, they'll probably have it. That's what we're thinking. Which honestly, in our experience, we got a lot of experience in this Discord. At some point, we're probably not too far from being wrong. Because we're usually right on the money whenever these things kind of happen. It's kind of, if you play ATS or around this community long enough, then you kind of see the same things going over and over and over. You know, Ethan, I don't know what the size of this is. All it says is long and denoted or something like that. I mean, it's a midline flat top plus the extension. So I mean, you know. Way, thank you there, Stan Smeets. Appreciate it, man. And select the garage. Down Cooper, I don't know, man. I didn't have any problems with the with this one. So typically with these add-on packs, especially with any of Pinga's add-ons for the Kenworth, and I even noticed this with the Lone Star when I first started messing with it. If you have other mods that do stuff to the 900 as a default, and not its own truck, like let's say you've got another 900 style of mod, or let's say you've got another 900 that adds something to it. Typically this mod is going to clash because this would be considered an add-on pack as well. So it doesn't actually create an entirely new truck, it just adds all of these parts onto the default 900 in shop. So it might be one of those types of issues. If you got any other like parts mods, because I don't have any parts mods like add-on parts or nothing like that. So you might give that a whirl if you've got some. Yeah, Ethan. Yeah, you could probably say that. Hey, what's up, JT? My favorite truck mod. That's a good, it must be a popular question, man. I get that in almost every stream. Hey, what's up, Cryptic? How are you, man? Gamer Bro, you should be able to hit the link in the description. I should have a Discord. If not, you can do exclamation Discord, the command, and if long as Streamlabs is working tonight, which it looks like it is, then it'll shoot you a link. Yeah, Kales. Yeah. Yeah, that was back in our earlier days of enjoyable trucking. Oh, man. Really, you like driving? Honestly, the 389 is probably, I'm going to say this, and I know I'm going to get ostracized for it, but honestly, Ruda's 389 right now for me is not my favorite, and it never has been. I've never drawn to that truck like I did the Kenworth and the Freightliner. I had both of those trucks probably before. For whatever reason, I like the Kenworth, and I think it's because we don't have any Kenworth mods that are like really legit. We got a ton of 389s, you know, got a ton of them. We have no Freightliner Classics except for the one that Oddfellow just did. So I figured, you know, I mean, heck, you know, we've only got, you know, one really Kenworth mod, unless you like the really long one, or there's another one that a couple more out there that are kind of, they're either private, you might get them, someone might leak one of those private mods every once in a blue moon, but for the most part, they don't get them, you know. So it's kind of nice when you get something different that's not a 389. I hate to say that, but it's the truth. I mean, it would have been nice if, you know, I like the 389 that Pinga did, but there's a part of me that's like, man, I wish you would have done something else and put all that effort into another truck that we did not have, you know? Ooh, we got a nice jam up here. What the heck happened? Oh, yeah. Hey, could you miss it there, Terrence? Ron from Australia. What's up, man? Download Pinga Mods. Just download them. It'll send you the link to your email. It should work on Mac. Yeah. What you got, Ethan? It is a Kenworth there, Elliot. We've driven plenty of Macs. If you're talking IRL, no. But if you're talking ATS, then yes. Looks like traffic is stuck. So let's dev console that right quick. Whoops, not go to. G traffic. 0. Oh, yeah. That's true there, Captain. Yeah, so if you enter a 0 where it's got the money amount, just hit 0, and it'll pass you right on through. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Good catch, if that's what it was. What's up, Sean Howard, man? Joe, we're 138, buddy. It just got updated. And it comes with this this nice, pretty curtain sider as well. So if you guys are looking for a nice custom curtain sider, there you go. And it's all for free. Oh, the long sleeper. There you go. Well, hey, man, I'm glad it worked. Usually, man, I know a thing or two about mods. I don't have all of the best mods. I mean, there's some crazy mods that I see on Facebook, man, where guys have done some custom work to these trucks. It's absolutely gorgeous. I don't have access to those. I don't, I'm not out there to, kiss a bunch of rear ends to get links to mods and stuff on Facebook. But I'll tell you what, one thing I have figured out is how to make most of this stuff work. I can at least probably give you some tips and pointers on making things, getting them to work. All right, let's. Where's it at? Did it go away? Man, I drove all the way down here and it's gone. Ooh, have y'all been to Durango yet? Ooh, Durango's. Well, we did go through there. Oh, that's too far down there. Let's see. What are we at? 42 minutes? We could, I don't know. How far is Durango's? 449, 668. It's gonna take us a while to get down there. All right, do y'all want to go down into South Mexico? Or y'all want to stay? Let's go to Durango. Let's just stay with curtains. Just floor it. Just floor it, man. Shut your mouth and floor it. That's a pretty trailer right there. Benson drop deck. That's a good one. I like that trailer. Oh, killing me, kills. That's killing me, man. Yes, yeah. I'm not a big fan of the Ken. I'm not a big fan of those like ridiculously long cabs, like the sleeper cabs, legacy cabs. The only one that I'll say that I actually did kind of like was Outlaws on his 379 was good, and I actually like Pingas. Pingas has got one, but it's not like overbearing. I just drove that 900, and I was like, you know, I guess in the real world, it's probably not that bad. But on ATS and the streets and stuff, even the interstate, everything feels so tight. Every corner is you know, it's a live or die corner, and I just didn't really ever feel like, yeah, sure, we'll, yeah, I'll download this and drive it on these you know, tight streets. I mean, a long chassis is bad enough, much less putting a legacy sleeper on it. Zipper bullet. Not really, Ethan. I didn't alto back there? Yeah, well. No, we just vamos. Vamos, we're going. You gotta learn how to drive the big boy trucks. Okay. It's just hard to do it. It's annoying to do it on ATS. Everything's so, all the roads are so tight, every turn's tight. I just get tired of the constant getting things stuck when, you know, the shit gets stuck. Oh, what's up, Just King? How are you, man? Look at this little cut through here. Good gravy. This, man, this is like, oh, I forgot we turned the traffic on. This is price per minute rate overflow. Whoops, don't know exactly what that is. Might need to look into that one. Might be mappage. First time I've driven in all this up here. Yeah, Elliot. Yeah, man. Shout out to, is that Bassetti Farms? Yeah, man. It's a big old FTG shout out over now. I don't know if should I smile and be appreciative of that comment or be offended that you called me the old Japanese guy. I don't know. I don't know. I was never figure that out. Oh, I like your comparison, Kels. It's interesting how your mind works. You know, I'm John Claude, and you're kind of like, you know, the old Japanese guy. You know. Yeah, I actually figured out I was doing that and then cut it off. Yeah, Bloodsport. Yeah, that's what that was. What's up, Chris? Oops. Try that again. I might could, man. I might could. I'd have to get motivated. I don't drive Volvo anymore. I don't know, man. I mean, there's only two, That's the regular VNL, and then the one that Galimim did, or Galim did. So yeah, I mean, after he did that one, I mean, I just, you know, was the 2019 Volvo, and then you've got the 2015 one. I guess you got ADDON in there. I don't know, man. It just didn't seem like a what's the word I'm looking for? It didn't seem like a chat favorite. Everybody always talked about the Volvos in the meme sense. So I kind of took that as a content creator. Yeah, I probably don't want to drive a Volvo tonight, no matter how much I like them. I actually like fleet trucks. I actually think they're kind of cool once you really dig in there and do some RP with it. Thank you there. Is that Norag? Thank you there, Koya. Appreciate it there, Mr. Koya. I know, but it is good. I like it. It looks even better now. He's done some updates to that truck. Sacramento Graviato. Yeah, Viva Mexico, man. I love it. I always liked Viva Mexico. I take it in spurts, though. You know, I'll drive it for a bit, and then I'll kind of get tired of, like, I get tired of some stuff on it, and then I'll get back into it. And now when they updated Chihuahua, I'm like, yep, back into it. Here we go. It's good. What's up, Aviation 16 Howard, man? Is ADDON, is he still updating the VNL? There we go. We'll let it roll right here, man. Look at this road. So awesome. Thank you there, Greed Dragon. Appreciate the sub, man. Savage, what's up? Good to see you, man. BC, Master Koosh. What's up, man? I'll give you guys outside once we get away from these trucks a little bit here. There we go. A lovely mint light green. It's very nice. So if you guys are just joining, don't forget that the trailer and truck are free. The truck, however, is not an actual full truck mod. It is an add-on, so it will overwrite your existing W900. So if you have other W900 mods, like the long mod or anything like that, it's probably going to clash with it. All right, so just make sure of that. But the trailer is free. Go to his site. It's in the description, and all you need to do is put a 0 in the how much you're supposed to pay tab. You know, put a 0 up there, and then check your email, and that you want to receive updates. And next time that this one is updated, you'll get an automatic email telling you that the truck's been updated, and you're gonna go. 2 free things, awesome, to give you a heck of a custom ride without having to pay a single cent for it. And while you're at it, go look at Pinga's stuff, because he's got some other free stuff is there as well. I just want to make sure, thank you there, ABH16, thanks for the sub, man. But I want to make sure you guys know too that stuff is going to be later on the updates schedule, because he'll update all the payware stuff first, and then he'll move to the freeware stuff. So if you get something that's free and then it falls out of update, just give him time. He's usually pretty good about getting things updated in a reasonable manner. So. Yeah, Rich. What's up, Z-Bull? It's good, man. Yeah, I remember the first time I wasn't paying attention, and this is a long time ago. I don't know if I even have this one, but we were doing TMP. This was like, gosh, this was ages ago. And you know, that one little section in Nevada where the tumbleweed comes across the road, and it really kind of comes out of the road, especially if it's at dark. Like, it comes out of nowhere. And I remember there's about 5 of us that riding in a really tight line, and it scared the crap out of the guy in the front. He just totally wasn't even ready for it. Totally forgot about it. Saw it, swerved his truck, man. Everybody else swerved because we thought someone had spawned into the road. And we all turned and wound up wrecking, and it was just the imaginary tumbleweed rolling through the game. I was like, oh my god. Now, you know, I could tell that story. Yeah. Yeah. What's going on, Al? How are we, man? Yes, Aviation 16 it is. I've been on a free streak, man. Yeah, I've been trying to mix it up. There's been some really nice updates to some free stuff. And we're just trying to share the love out to some of that's getting some nice updates. So, no, there's not. We weren't. It wasn't during a convoy. We were just driving. We were just driving around. And I would say it wasn't me, but his reaction told me that it was something bad. So that's why I went ahead. I cut it to the right too, and it wound up coming on 2 tires, and two wheels. I couldn't save it. It was done. Look at that, man. That's so awesome with JBX. I love it, man. Mexico looks so good with JBX. I don't know if it's a depth thing or what, but they do really good with their depth now. Like their mountain ranges and stuff look really good. And I'm sure some of that has got to be updated from what it was, but they've done a superb job with this, man. It looks so stinking good. Yeah, but wait, there's more. Can't say I like the Jake brake, but I don't have any control over that. You know what's funny? What's funny, Josh, is actually there was a video that happened during the Big Sur, where obviously a modded truck came down, and it literally crashed out 300 or 400 trucks like bowling pins, and we got caught up in all of that. And like nobody cared about that video. Nobody watched it at all. I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed. Did George Brandon any free giveaways? Yeah, we're giving 2 things away tonight. We're giving away a truck and a trailer. Truck and trailer. It'll be a good night. I'm just being facetious. Yeah, it does, Rich. It does, man. Depends on what you want, Doug. There's a couple different Macs. There's 2 payware ones. No, actually take that back. There's 1 payware one. And then there's the Mac R on the Steam Workshop. There's the Mac Chew on the Workshop. There's the Mac by Reds on the Workshop. Depends on what you want. I was just kidding about the free. Like, the stuff tonight's free. So, that's my joke. When we're actually riding with free mods, yeah, we'll do something free. Like, yeah, we got a giveaway tonight. Oh, got free mods. Usually gets a laugh. Nobody laughed at it. It's whatever. Y'all's lost. What's a good shifter? If you want to do what I've done to mine, and if you want to put any kind of weighted top on it, Fanatec makes an awesome shifter if you like driving for other things. Plus, it's got 7 gates on it, which is pretty nice. The T8HA from Thrustmaster is a really good shifter. It's a little bit cheaper, but not much. I wouldn't suggest the post on it is a lot shorter, and a lot thinner. So I wouldn't suggest like trying to put a huge extension on it and then trying to put a big shifter on that. The Fanatec you can actually tighten up. So if I tried to put this on anything else, it would just flop over. Like it wouldn't be able to handle it for very long. But I've got I can actually tighten down the shift gates on the Fanatec to make it feel more rigid when you shift through it. So it actually gives it a really nice, realistic feel. But I mean, that's what I would say. But they're a little more pricey. So, but it is one of those get what you pay for type things. So Scooter, you just need to buy the USB connector plate to it. So they have a USB, so it takes it from serial and then spits it into USB 2.0. That's what I do. Actually, every bit of my setup is separated. So my shifter's separated, my pedals are separated, and my wheel's separated. Because they're all different. You know what I'm saying? Well, now I know the Mac Chew has got some stuff because he's got style packs out there for them. So I know he's got a decent amount of accessories. I know the Mac R is a little lacking, but the Superliner is pretty good. But you'll pay for it. It's we've done. Oh, did you see that truck hit 2 wheels? Did y'all see that? The Mac Superliner from RTA is really good. I've done quite a few videos on it. You can check them out. I think I've done a few build and drives on that one as well. Oh, but the newer Mac with the Mac Anthem? I don't think anybody's done anything to that Mac Anthem. I saw a guy on Facebook trying to stretch it out. Hey, it didn't look good. I was like what's going on here? Hey, thanks there, James. Appreciate it, man. Never used Pinga mods? You ought to start, man. Pinga's really getting good, man. He's come. I don't know if he's just decided to start trying or if he's just learned some stuff along the way, but he's really done a good job, man. His 389's good. This update's really good. I know, man. What's up, Big Dub? So aviation, in my description, I've got a link to the ASP button box, people. You can buy it just like this, or you can get one of your, you gotta get something a little bit custom yourself. Oh, Jeremy, dude, I'm looking up there, and I totally missed your shout out there, man. Thank you there for the 5. Hope you're having a great night. Nice streams always. Thank you, man. Appreciate the $5 there, Jeremy. As always, man. It's awesome. Thank you, bud. Sorry about that, man. I was thinking about it, and I thought it was running my mouth and totally forgot to give you a shout out. Yeah, toll booths are nice, man. It's a good job, man. These guys have they've really upped their game with the map creation, dude. I mean, I would say that the newer parts. Now, I know the older parts are a little bit wish-washy, but I would say the newer parts of the Team Reforma map and the Sierra Nevada, dude, I would say it's every bit rivaling Pro Mod's quality, dude. They really are doing a fantastic job. I mean, I still look at this stuff and I think, I can't believe that half this stuff is free, which is why I tell you guys all the time, man, like, get out there, support some of these modders. You know, get out there and throw them a couple bucks. It don't have to be lunch. Just throw them $5 and say, hey, man, thanks for what you're doing. Thanks for offering this stuff for free. You know, I can lose $5 today to keep this map free, you know, because maybe the next time you download it, you can't afford that $5, you know. Just pay it forward. I've been good. I'm really honestly, Devin, I'm not getting that. It's not that heavy. I mean, it's only 35,000. I mean, it's just a regular old. It's a regular old flatbed load. Well, Elliot, I'm usually on in a normal schedule week. I'm usually Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That's been a little bit shifted just because my schedule's changed quite a bit, and I've gotten some days where I'm just busier, or some nights I'm busier than others. Because it's not my full time. I'm not one of those full-time YouTubers that just literally just sits around and creates YouTube all day. I would love to do that, but not quite there yet. So. Flyboy, we'll do it whenever they update it. I'm considering rolling back into ETS2. You know, maybe this week, next. I mean, I don't know. We might try to get it this week and do something on 137. And because I mean, we still haven't got a release date for Iberia, so we pretty much figure out that MP's not going to release until Iberia does. So, I mean, if that's the case, then we still got some time to wait. No, I don't drive them in IRL. I'm just a good driver. Thank you there, Elliot. Appreciate it, man. In aviation, no, I wasn't. Just a good driver, I guess. Most of the time I am. Hey, what's up, Kevin? How are you, man? Good to see you, buddy. So what we at? 60 miles an hour. You can't bump that up. Hey, you know what? Well, thank you there, Z-Bullet. Yeah, I think he is an IRL streamer. I mean, an IRL trucker. That just goes to show a lot of it's just put on and fake, but it's whatever. People like what they like. I still don't get the guy that wears a horse head mask. I still don't get why people like that. I mean, I can't even get away with like the wrong kind of Jake or the wrong color on the truck, much less if I put a horse head on my head. Of course, I don't know. Maybe y'all would like that. I don't know. Y'all might not think I'm cute. It's okay. I don't take it personally. Yeah, stay up, Kevin. Be a rebel. While you're at it, go grab mom and dad's credit card. Don't do that. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. You know, wouldn't that be awesome, Nightside? Everybody be rolling around in some N14s. I honestly don't see why you can't. That's what I don't understand. Like, why can we not just make, like, you know, make sounds client side, but everyone hear the same thing? Maybe that's a little advanced coding. I don't know. I don't know, Zalito. I watched him when he first started because I couldn't take my eyes off the fact he was wearing a freaking horse head. He didn't say anything. I was just like, okay, whatever. I mean, you know, each of their own. Well, yeah. Well, you know, I mean, people ask questions that I try to answer. I always got, you know, I was a member of a few groups and watched a few streamers start up, and you know, and I saw a couple of streamers, you know, kind of close up, you know, and saw them actually working, and kind of heard the things they said, and you know, just kind of got put off by that. So I figured, you know, if I ever did my stuff, some people don't like it. Some people, man, I get comments on almost every video saying I talk too much. Like, well, if I didn't talk, I wouldn't talk enough, you know. And sometimes you just can't please everybody, but I don't know, man. It was just the content I wanted to provide. And people ask me in every single stream, like, why don't you ever run off cliffs, or why don't you go do a 125-mile-an-hour run? I'm like, I just don't. Like, that's not what I do. And so I'm not just gonna, you know, pander to a group of people that just want to see me run off a cliff. Like, I could, you know, go kick rocks somewhere else and do that. You know what I mean? That's just me. That's just a me thing. And that's what's good, man. You got a bunch of different people you can go watch, and some people want to see that. Then they got a plethora of people they can go watch. You know? Yeah, I'm not pulling a Facebook streamer. I almost went. Almost went over there. Someone almost had me convinced to go, and I changed my mind. Said no. But it's fine. So Gabriel, if you've never downloaded, if you downloaded the zip, all you got to do is take that zip, and then inside, well, you know what, inside Mac, I don't know. I mean, Mac has documents. Is there an American Truck Sim folder in your documents? Lord, it went off the it went off the window. Something else said. I was like, oh my god, where'd everything go? So Do you know where your mods folder is there, Gabriel? Have you ever downloaded an external mod to put it in? Ooh, I like that, man. All the little paint lines had bumps to them. Very nice. Look at that, little speed bumps. How cool. All right. Oh, well, good asphalt. Good. I like it too. I like M11, man. It's a gritty sound. I like it. It doesn't have the best Jake brake. I honestly like the Jake brake on the Cummins 444 better. But the Cummins 444 sounds newer than this one just has. It's, I don't know. It kind of has that N14 growl to it, you know. Kind of burps a little bit. Might phrase that, Nathaniel. I don't have a new sister. That's kind of what I thought there, Pete. That's kind of what I thought. It just had that grittier sound to it, you know. It looked to me like if you saw this truck coming down with those exhaust pipes, I mean, you wouldn't expect like a new sounding engine, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that sucker would be coming out of nowhere, you know, smack you upside the face as it drove by. I think my green's a little bright. It looked a little better in the shop. It's a little bright in JVX, I think. You're not bothering Peter. Don't worry about it, man. I don't do coast to coast much anymore. I used to do it, but honestly, I've stayed with these guys with Team Reforma. I really like their maps and their Sierra Nevada. I'll use Great America, which gives you about an extra 4 states, and it's really, really good and detailed. I don't know, man. It's coast to coast. Like, it's a good concept. It's just not enough map makers are willing to jump on and actually make it what it should be. So I mean, it's fine. There's a lot of people love it, man. I want to see something when I'm driving, you know. I get tired of the same old copy paste, and there are some areas getting redone, but you know, with really, you know, it seemed like, I think Manfredo, it's like he got a good start, got a good framework built, and it's just taken a really long time for any kind of map modders to really jump on with project, which kind of sucks, you know. I wish there was more that wanted to jump on and help, but it doesn't seem like any of the talented ones, at least for much of it, have run over for it, which is a shame, because it could be really, really, really good. Veal Hill, I'm running the M11. And this is out of the Creech pack. The Creech is 3.1, I believe. Hey, look at there, Jacob Saldana. Appreciate it, man. Saldana. Is that right? I think that's right. Oh. Shifter, not sister. Okay. All right, man. Okay, well, thanks for the clarification there, Nathaniel. That's about getting weird, man. I don't have a new sister, but thanks for asking. Shifter. Okay, all right. Oh, looks like a dust storm in front of us. Yeah, so what is my new shifter? So the new shifter here is actually from Twisted Shifters. It is a custom actual Eaton Fuller. It's a billet top, and then it's got the chrome switches are all built in, but it is a really it's a real Eaton Fuller 18-speed shifter converted over. It's been machined out for switches and stuff. The guy did an amazing job, and it's on a 10-inch custom carbon fiber extension, so it's like legit. It's nice and light, except for the top of it. And then I've got the Kenworth glitter ball, which I'm sure it fits perfect. I don't know if you guys can see it there in the camera angle, but it fits perfect for today, since we're doing this one. So, what's up, C-Pain? All right, just waiting on Just waiting on this. All of these, yeah, they take forever. You gotta get right up on them. Oh, that was Twisted Sister. Twisted Sister. It's a Kenworth. Oh. Yes, Mr. Is that Jap for Life? Yes, it is. It's in the description. Go check it out. Go check out Pinga's store as well. He's also got some other stuff that's for free too. This is not the only thing he has for free on his store, but it is an add-on. Don't get consumed with, oh, the truck's not showing up. For one, don't unzip the mod. Leave it zipped up. Put it in your mod folder just the way you're going to get it. And then after that, all you need to do is just pick the W900 like you would pick a default truck, and this truck's parts and everything will show up. So you can still build it. It also adds in the heavy haul chassis. So if you want to drive like the standard mid-roof, sleepers for the Kenworth, then you can do that and do heavy hauls with it or whatever, and add the proper chassis you want to on it. So it kind of works with everything. You just gotta throw it in the mod folder, activate it. Make sure though you don't have any other Kenworth mods activated. Like the some guys were already having problems with the 900 long. Make sure you don't have that one active or any other 900 parts mods, because it will probably conflict with it and crash your game every single time. So if you do that, you should be good. I took that light mod out, by the way. There was Lito. We were talking about that on the whatchamacallit, the Lone Star mod, where it's so dark. I took it out too, man, and it helped the lights tremendously. Yeah, I know. For one, they're all free. Yeah, and he does a few of those where they have lots of parts that are generically named, so that he can add them to lots of different trucks that he creates. Because a lot of the same accessories that are on the 389, they also show up on this 900, or at least like accessory slots like lights and those kinds of things. So the fact that he names them all, that's probably what causes the issues. And the fact that they're add-ons and not actual full trucks. If you would create a 900 to do this under and offer it free, then you'd probably have a totally different experience trying to load it in with other stuff. So, all right, so Durango is the name of the game. So we've only got Kurtz to Durango, so we're actually not too far, only 90 miles. So Durango is one of the bigger central cities here in between Mazatlan and Chihuahua. It's basically, well, it's a little bit closer to Mazatlan, which is on the south end of what these guys have created. It's kind of a coastal town, kind of resort area, and then they've got Durango is kind of all interstate coming into it. I think we drove through Durango the other night on our way up here, so we're kind of going back the way we came in. Chuck, what's up, buddy? I wouldn't joyride the freaky one where was it like a sports team got out there, or was that Jeepers Creepers? Can't remember. It may have been Jeepers Creepers. Oh, look at that, Joselito. You're the man. So it is a truck. I have to put that in quotations. So you will not see Pinga's W900. If you look at the file, it says 138 edit. So it's essentially an edit of the default truck. So once you put this one in, it will overwrite all of the default trucks that you have in your system. So if you have bulk W900s, this one will overwrite it. So you'll have to fix them up, or create another profile, download a modded profile, whatever, that features just this truck if you wanted to run it that way. Other than that, I mean, it's kind of the, It just works as kind of like an add-on, kind of like the Lone Star was. You put the mod in and it puts all the parts in. Same idea. But you will not see like Pinga's W900. You'll see like default Kenworth W900. You'll see like a day cab. You might see the mid-roof. Click on it and then you can do all of this stuff to it. Get on up the, that was that heavy 39,000 pounds there. Rockstar Gamer, thank you there, man. Appreciate the sub. Oh, and Brooks at 47, man. I totally miss you, man. My bad. 19 minutes ago. Yeah, go check it out, man. It's worth it, dude. And all the sounds come with it, so it does add these sounds in it, I'm pretty sure. If it doesn't, let me know, and I'll link a sound pack for this truck, or a sound pack that works. But I think it comes in it. Hey, what's up there, Mr. DeGaff? Just kidding, man. What's up, DG? How are you? Are you doing good, man? Oh, of course, there, Norco. Actually, so there's another one that's like the 24.5. So I got the 26.5s on the front, 24.5s in the rear. They come with a little bit beefier of a tire, I guess. So, what's up, Jay? How are you, man? Money cheats. I don't worry about money cheats there, Sim Farmer. I just go create my own. Profile. You can do that through the TS. That's a Tango Sierra Echo TS SE tool. It's from SES Software. And allows you to create your profiles, be able to mod them, add money, and do all kinds of stuff like that. So that's what I do. Anytime I need a new profile, whoop one up. 5 minutes later, I'm ready to rock and roll. Thank you there, Louie. What's up, man? How are you, buddy? Thank you there for that $3 super emote. If it saved the default sound, then you need to pick up Creech Bomb's 3.1 sounds pack, which is on his YouTube videos, or you can grab it through the forums, SES forums. If you go to mods, go down to sounds, and then his will be one of the top links there to grab. I'll link it in the video if you don't find it before then. Just Google it. And Creech is K-R-I-E-I-C-H B-A-U-M-S. Creech Bombs. I haven't done this much night driving in a long time, fellas. Only reason is because these guys have done a really good job with their night lighting in the towns. It really looks good. Yeah, Louis, I'll make it daylight here in a minute, and then we can pull chat choice here for our last load of the night. Y'all may want to see this combo. It's fine. It's fine if not. If you don't see something else, I got a lot in there. Best graphics mod, hands down, Ryan, is JBX. It is payware, but you'll see here once we make it. We can probably see some of it right now. It has got some crazy killer skyboxes, and also, you know, if you buy the big one, comes with a lot of add-on mods too, like vegetation, texture mods that are all, you know, upgraded in visuals. Maybe buttered. Maybe it will. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the. I'm not a big fan of the Jake brake on this one. It looks legit though, man. Well, Bill, because you said please. Oh, well, here's a I'll put the Cummins 444 in it. That was the other one that you guys were asking about, thinking that I was working with that one. I'll throw the Cummins 444 in it. Then we'll if you guys want to keep with this trailer, totally cool. If you want me to move off to another trailer, I can do that as well. Just haven't driven this much at night here in the game. It's kind of nice. Not really. I don't like the nighttime in this game. Oh, come on, firefighters, good gravy. So I got to thinking about this too. For any of you guys that have any sound packs that work with this particular truck, so if you have Z-Mods, 3406, the Detroit Diesels, if you have a working Robinica sound pack, if those worked with the W900, then they will work with this one. I kind of was sitting there thinking about that. So this one really is the W900. So if you have a sound mod that works for the W900, it will work for this truck. If you don't have any sounds for the W900 that overwrite the defaults, then you won't hear them. So that's probably my bad. I probably should have thought about that. Oh, you gonna be up all night, Louie? Doggone it, Blake. It was good, man. That's usually what I'm trying to do there, Bill. I try to keep it pretty realistic. Man, pretty much all of my sims that I do, I try to keep it on the real though. I don't think it does for anybody, Gary. I think you would have to add the engine sounds to that mod, or you'd have to add that mod to the new engine sounds. Like if I think that's the way it works. I'm not exactly sure, but I know that truck was released without the sounds in them. I kind of hated what all's happened there, man. It's been a nasty split with all those guys. Kind of hate that. I've always kind of find that dumb. But whenever there's money to be made in anything, people are going to be very protective of their stuff, and especially even some of the free guys, man. It's guys that do it for free. I mean, sometimes, man, it's just nasty the way things end up. I kind of hate that. I mean, at the end of the day, especially, I thought that truck was best as a Viper add-on pack. I mean, it's essentially what it was, basically Viper's frame, but had everything else added on to it, which was great. I wish it just would have just stayed that, with small additions here and there. Just maybe got too much going on with it, got overwhelmed with community response and just, like Facebook drama. That's the thing I hated about it. I couldn't stand the Facebook drama. It's all right, Jaden. So Donovan, there is one, Z-Mods. Z-Mods does a really good Detroit diesel. Now, the Jake brake is not going to be anything that anybody's going to love, but it's actually kind of true to the truck. But he's got a really good Detroit diesel, 60 series, and Robin Icus's, if you still have it, his engine pack with the Detroit diesels were actually really good. Some guy tried to come in here and tell me he was building a 359. He was trying to build a 359, and so he told me, sent me pictures of it, and I was like, nice try, bro. But I said, that's Viper's 389. It's not a 359. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, it is a sexy truck, man. He's a good job, man. I really don't think I know anybody. Now I will say this, man. Oh, here, by the way, let's do this. You guys want to see the trailer one more time? Y'all care? We'll go pick us a different engine. We'll go do that y'all wanted to know what engine and stuff I liked on here. Let me take you to the trailer manager. So most of these are all custom. So this is one that's on the Written Hour side kit, which is pretty cool. Now this right here is his Great Dane reefer. We could always yank this for a load. If y'all wanted to see that one in action, it's pretty. Now this is the one we just did a while ago. That one I think that was $20. I think. Now I've got a few other ones. I like the Benson flatbed stuff like we've been doing. I don't have any like super uber new stuff on the trailer side. Yeah, touche. Yeah, that's right, Donovan. I don't get handsy. I don't get handy in there, man. It's just like, dude, these guys are good, man. I have no idea Nightside. I don't keep up with it. I just notice it whenever it's done. Oh, look, he updated it. All right, what you got? Just going to vote for the Maximizer? What's the Jeep trailer? Oh, I don't want to do that in Mexico. I don't want to do that one with this one. The extended plus all that. No. Yeah, I do have Peterbilt, but we're doing Kenworth tonight. I usually always drive what's on the thumbnail, so that way people aren't misled and they come in and they find a Peterbilt when they were really looking forward for a Kenny. Because, we don't ever have any. How about y'all want to throw the Great Dane on there? The Polar tanker? Which one? I've got 3. I've got the deep drop, and we've got the other one. I've got the fuel tanker. I've got the fuel tanker along with that. Look at that with a custom. I don't know if these work, though. I know the Polar fuel tanker. Well, there's 2. There's the fuel tanker, and then there is the deep drop tanker. Which one you want? Your pick there, Joselito. That's all right. The fuel one. All right. I don't think... yeah, we can add some color. Why don't we? Of course we can color it. Of course we can. Yeah. Let's see. Let's tone it down. Yeah. Or we could go white. Or we could go that dark. How'd I go that dark? That reef, that look good. I know. You can't go wrong with this one either, man. This is good. I like it. We'll paint it totally custom. We'll make it match. Tone it down just a hair. Why not? Oh yeah, the comment. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's dismiss that. Hey, there it is, Spencer. Thank you there, man. Appreciate it. All right, so there's that. And let's go ahead. Let's jump out. Let's join that with us. See, is there anything behind me? No. Ooh, nice. All right, let's go ahead. Let's make this 7. Oh, look at that. She's beautiful. All right. Look at that. Actually, tell you, man, it's some awesome stuff, man. I gave y'all a link for this after we get done. Trying to think which F key do I need now. All right, let's run over to the garage real quick. Throw that Cummins in there. I'll throw you a link in after stream. All right, truck, and so we go down to engines. So yeah, so this one does have the 34.6, which is pretty good. The PACCAR MX-13 is good. Cummins are defaults. So this is his. Here's what I was showing you guys. Or I was telling you guys. So this right. Oh, it didn't. Oh, I wonder if I don't have him on his profile. Dadgummit. Yeah. So that the Z mods, the Detroit diesels. Yeah, I must not have that mod in. Crap, dude. Googly mail. Googly mail. You dispatch dude. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it, sub. I would imagine, you know, anything will, Jaden. You know, as long as it's got. Oh yeah, thank you there, C-Paint. So, so anybody that does not have this, go ahead and click that link right now. The C-Paint threw in a link for you guys. So that is the link to Creech Bomb's engine sound pack. All right. So take that in. It's in the forum, so it will not automatically update. So you'll need to kind of keep up with that one on the forum side of it. So go ahead and go ahead and throw that one in there. All right. Yeah, it is Detroit Diesel, but it's the original Creech Bombs. Like, it's just the same thing. But this one's got the best. Let's see if this tanker actually pulls some loads out of here. I'll be mad if it doesn't. Okay, well, we got some in Mazatlan, so that's good. What we got? We got anything going around the bend there? Nothing? Really? All right, so looks like we're in Mazatlan. Ah, cool. All right, no, here we'll have to shapeshift somewhere else. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's go. What's good? Zacatecas is really good. Trying to find us a decent little trip back up the way here. But I think we got to find either. I want to say it's the bitumen or one of the construction ones is the one that gives you the loads for the fuel tanker. Because, you know, obviously not every single one of them. Oh, you also do buses in here as well. Do y'all want to see a bus string? Maybe we could do a bus string. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all decide. Maybe we could do a bus. I want to do these crazy ones because we don't have that kind of time. All right, let's get into Zacatecas. Zacatecas. There we go. What's up, Raj? How are you, man? See, look at this, man. This is so good, man. This is free. I mean, how do you do this for free? Seriously, road networks are so crazy, and they're so stinking good, man. Look at that. And if you go look at real pictures of Zacatecas, it looks just like this. I mean, the road networks are extremely well represented. So I guess we'll have to pop down in the middle of town. Let's unlock it first. Maybe we can do that right here. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's see if we get something out of Zacatecas. Oh, yeah, the mine. Okay, all right, we're going to Mazatlan. Sorry. Where are we going? Okay, we're going south. All right. Sorry about that. I thought we could do it, but I'm not going to spend I'm not going to waste any more time doing it. Let's go to Maz. Oh yeah, see, there we go. Now we're going into the port. All right, we'll pick up. No, we're good to go. Jesse, you can look up Viva Mexico. Look at Viva Mexico ATS, and you're looking for a website that'll say something like Team Reforma Duda 1. That's what it looks like DUDA 1. But yes, it's Team Reforma. They've got a Discord you can grab it from. Now the Chihuahua section, the new beta section, is kind of like a donate where, so you have to donate it first to grab it. But then all the other ones you can freely, you can grab those. And then once they finish the Chihuahua section, then they'll give it to everybody for free. So. Yeah. So I like this one. Oh, it's not updated, really? Well, that stinks. I tell you what, nobody in here would actually watch it, but oh my gosh, man, freaking bus simulator like the Fern bus. Dude, if ATS was in the Unreal Engine, oh my gosh, do y'all want to know how crazy ridiculous that would be? I mean, Fern Bus Simulator, you know, it's all Europe. It's a 1-to-1, I believe, and it's in the Unreal Engine, and it is absolutely insanely gorgeous. I mean, it's a shame that bus now. Well, I mean, it got play, it just didn't get play on the America side, but oh my lord, man, such an incredible game. I'm like, that right there is exactly what ATS needs. Needs an engine update. You would watch it. You and a couple of close friends sharing a bottle of popcorn. A bottle of popcorn. How do you share a bottle of popcorn? You know what I meant. Bowl of popcorn. Yes, eventually they're going to have to, Cruel. You're right. Eventually they're going to have to, and I'm wondering whether or not this is what everyone creates, the, you know, ATS 2. I don't know. Could happen. That's a really pretty trailer, man. That is a really pretty trailer. Yeah, so right there, that right there is kind of the typical of JBX. So people always wonder why it's payware, what's so good about it. Those skyboxes right there are a good part of why it's so good. And it's kind of, you know, it's kind of hard to argue with that as a screenshot. You know what I mean? All right, Doug, have a good man. Oh, it's going to be a handbasket. Yeah, if that happens for everybody. How much is what? How much is what? What you want there, Asphalt? Have any recommendations as for Coast to Coast DLC? Well, first off, there is no Coast to Coast DLC. There's only Coast to Coast the mod. But recommendations as for state extensions, is that what you want to? Might need to rephrase that question a little bit. Then I can give you a better answer. Oh, the graphics, yes, they are payware. But they have a couple different versions. So there's one that's like, I think 18 or 20, and it comes with like what I got. I've got the vegetation, I've got new textures, I've got a lot of high res stuff, and then I've got the skybox. You can just get the skybox and the like just the top end graphics, like the sky color and stuff. You can get that for like $6. So, and it's an auto update. So I mean, as soon as you get into a new version, you don't have to pay for another one. And it took him about a week, and he had 138 update and nailed. And I've actually got to download another update from him. But yeah, I mean, he's super quick with it, super good. All right, nobody's coming. We'll go ahead and blow through that one. We'll at least get through town here. It's actually a really pretty area of Mexico here, actually. This whole area of Mazatlan's really nice. Donovan, I think they would. I don't think there's any doubt that they're going to have to. Yeah, Creech's doesn't cause it to crash. It's something conflicting with his, because his is typically pretty good, and most of the time you don't usually have problems with sound mods unless you're going into a new version. They usually just don't sound. There's usually not a crash involved with sound mods. Yeah, look at the reflections on that. It'd be nice if they were a little bit concaved, you know, with the actual modeling of the tanker, but dude, that's pretty awesome, man. I don't know that I really ever looked at these things. This might be the first time I've ever pulled this one there, Rosalito. It's good, ain't it, C-Pain? Yeah, I mean, it takes a pretty decent system to run it, I'm not gonna lie. You gotta have some settings to be able to turn them up. But if you've got a medium high-end machine, I mean like a high-end machine, but not like an ultra machine. If you've got a high-end machine, you're fine. If you can run ATS for the most part on high ultra, then you're just fine for JBX. Yeah. Yeah, the roads, yeah, if you get his texture pack and stuff, yeah, man, it definitely upgrades a lot of stuff. And for the most part, his mod's pretty much compatible with everything else out there, which is nice. I love the jake brake in this engine. It still looks good on high. That's what I mean. If you can do at least high or ultra, like it'll. I think it looks fine on both. Man, there's this crazy itching right now. Jesse, it's so I've got a video on my main webpage or YouTube page. If you go back to YouTube, or at least my channel page, look down on the bottom. There's a video down there called the Modding 101, and I've got a couple of videos down there that might be of help to you. One of those is how to download them safely, and the reason that I put that in there is it's actually got some tips and tricks to kind of get past the adware. Because people worry about viruses and stuff. You don't really get viruses from mod sites. It's more about selling you advertisements. So what they do is, if you get on there, if you're not careful, you'll install these browser extensions. And browser extensions, essentially what they do is they watch everything that you do on your computer, and they'll mass target you with ads to those things that you're looking for. I mean, Facebook and Instagram and all them already do it enough. Much less having any more browser extensions do it. But typically, some of them can be scams. I mean, they're not like 9 times out of 10, they're not going to be devastating viruses of any certain sort. But there are ways to just be mindful about them. Put ad block on your machine, and you can go into those mod sites and pretty much freely download anything you want. But that video, I go into pretty deep detail about how to get past it. There's certain key commands you can close things out, and I tell you exactly what you're looking for. It might be what you need to watch, man. And it's I think it's called download. It's got the orange lettering, download mods virus free. Go watch that one. I mean, there's an art to it. The main thing is don't get in there and then just start clicking off stuff. You'll wind up clicking the wrong thing. And I even teach you how to install some ad block on your browser extensions as well. So, all right, Donovan, have a good, man. Oh, is it too loud? Put the windows up to talk. No, I'm sorry. Is it too loud, guys? Oh, it's been. Yeah. I've got a couple in there, man. So that are decent. And when you get done with those, get on over there and you can hit that how to float gears in ATS. Then you'll be set, man. Love this Jake, man. It's so good. Aspen Fuentes, I mean, if you were just going to walk out tomorrow and buy it all, it would probably be deemed expensive, but I built it over time. Honestly, it's probably the more enjoyable things that I've done is buy things piece by piece. Got a wheel, got pedals, or actually, I guess I got the box, and I got the shifter, at least the Fanatec shifter. And then we started doing a few other things, and then I finally bought the rig part, and then we started buying everything else on top of that. TVs came eventually, you know. Then I got a new steering wheel, and I got new pedals. So it's kind of been like every, I don't know, a couple of months I would purchase something new. So it was cool. I mean, I didn't go out and buy it all in the same day. So from that perspective, no, it wasn't, because I kind of did it over time. You roll your windows up, you have to set a key for them. So mine's the insert, end, home, and delete key. So whenever I, you know, engage those keys, I can roll the windows up or down independently. Dylan, so this one is the Cummins 444 from Creech Bomb's engine pack. I have no idea, Alex. Mine have really been giving me any kind of issues. Thank goodness. Yeah, I know, Roger. Well, hopefully they get them done, taken care of quick. Yeah, Sterling, that's all right. I usually say things at least 3 or 4 times during the stream. So I use the Creech Bombs. And I don't know if you can scroll up or maybe C-Pain, if he's like really feeling generous tonight, maybe he'll throw down that link he had. So that is a custom shifter I got. So it's I had this built for me, so it's a one of a kind. Hey, thank you there, Sean. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate what you do. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, man. Big $20 super chat there from Mr. Sean. He's big rolling it tonight, man. Appreciate that, man. Man, I've got a link in the description for you, bud. ASP or Advanced Simulation Products. Just type in ASP Heavy Haul Button Box, and that's what you'll come up with. Thank you again there to Sean. Appreciate it, man. Hey, Captain. I'm working hard. Not really, man. I don't know what it is. I mean, we kind of have a few little icy moments in chat, but I mean, golly, man, the past like 3 or 4 live streams have been really good. Been really good. And we've had some good mods too, which I think helps. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people want to come in, they want to check some new stuff out, which is good that we have some new stuff to actually check out. I will eventually, Cody, whenever they update it. Oh, we almost got it. Slow roll it up. Okay, I think I actually hit it. It did. Thank you there, Captain. Appreciate the 10, man. Jaden, so I don't know. I don't know if I'll do a stream of that. My plan is I've got a couple done right now. I'm either going to do a highlight reel of it, or I am going to upload some videos. So I'll upload some videos, you know, of like a particular stage. Be something I've kind of, you know, worked out. I'll kind of talk through it a little bit, and then, you know, find a decent way to present rally stuff. Especially as they come out with some new content, some new stages, those kinds of things, you know. I'll try to. It's kind of a hard game to just do different stuff, you know, all day long. Not all day, but you know what I mean. I mean, at least in ATS, same thing, but at least you got mods for maps, trucks, you know. Yeah, I mean, think about it. If all you had was TMP, and you had 5 default trucks and the SCS map, like, that'd be it. It'd be tough, man. It'd be really tough. Everybody be like, oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think it would have survived if that had been one of us. All right, Josh, have a good man. No. Actually, Cruel, when Idaho came out, no lie, man. So I got Idaho early. So I was one of the YouTubers, thanks to SES, that looked at my stuff and said, hey, yeah, we give it to this guy. So I got it like 2 days early. And those were the worst viewed videos for any type of DLC release. That's not always the case. And so there's I mean, this kind of gets into the weeds of just the business of like YouTube, SES, where the market is. It's kind of all things that every like series content creator has to kind of like think about in some shape or form. So it's a question of like whether or not there's still a lot of ATS viewership on YouTube, or whether or not all of that live viewership has moved off to Facebook. So it's kind of tough to see. There's certainly a lot of people that are still watching the 15-20 minute uploads. Hey, we're taking the default Volvo for another round through Idaho, and then 80,000 people will watch it. But I think it's a little bit more to ask people to watch a 2.5 hour live stream. And even at the part of the day it was, not enough people knew that I was streaming that. But honestly, dude, the views, they were absolutely trash when I did Idaho. And honestly, I kind of wondered if it was because people just weren't that excited about Idaho. Now, I got to think that it's going to be a little bit different whenever something like Texas comes out. Colorado may be different. I just don't think there was a lot of like excitement and buzz about Idaho. Like people were just kind of like, meh, it's Idaho. It's a bunch of potatoes. And that's, pretty much all that ever was. Because even, golly, my nose is killing me. Because even after we did that, our views like outside of that were views because of a particular truck. Like nobody could care less about Idaho, which I just found was very weird. But it's one of those things. Yeah, it did for a while. I was just surprised that having it early and being able to stream it at 2 prime times, like nobody cared. It's almost like wow. Like I think there's twice as many people here tonight. I know when I looked earlier, we were already up at 250. For some odd reason, it's not even showing me a live count, so I have no idea how many people are watching. But the past couple streams, we've been plus 300 for a good part of the night. We weren't even half of that for Idaho, and it was brand new DLC early. So it just goes to show you, like, there's just some things that happens, and other things, like, it totally just comes out of nowhere. Like, hey, we're streaming a random free truck tonight. Hey, look, there's 250 people watching, versus, hey, Idaho just came out, come watch it early. I've got better things to do there. Read a book, FTG. That's what I'm going to do tonight. You know what? I believe we're going to make some potato soup tonight instead of watch Idaho. I just don't understand it. It just is so weird sometimes how things work like that. Thank you there. I appreciate that, Fireman Dan. Appreciate it, man. Thanks, boss, for the videos. Keep it up. Well, we certainly will, man. We certainly will. How you get light mad? I don't get light mad. It's usually heavy mad. I'm just kidding, man. Light mod? I don't know. I don't run light mods because they always break. Every single time they break, or they crash the truck. So I just, unless the light mod comes with the truck, I don't use it. Been neglecting to show the outside of the truck here. My bad, guys. I'm sorry. It's all right, Kevin. You don't have to give me a. You have to give me a run. Oh, is he going? Is he going? He's going. He went. Oh, that was kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. They should have Joselito. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, they should have, man. Like, why would TMP not put their stuff in there, dude? It's so freaking good. Oh, it's so good. It would be amazing if they did. I mean, I personally think TMP should do it. I mean, what they got to lose? That Pro Mods, the heck knows when it's going to come out. Hey guys, it's Canada. We got 2 roads done. Wanted to show some progress. Hey, that's great. I'm not salty at all. Not salty at all. Devin, because I was driving Rally. That's why. I was just driving a rally, so yeah, I kept the other wheel on there. I just totally forgot to change it. Yeah, it is, man. I was thinking, man, dude. Well, here's the other thing. Like, and if you're of Latino descent, don't take this like there are a ton of Mexican or Latin people on MP all over the place. Like, I mean, I get on there sometimes and even wonder if like there's, you know, American groups on there or English speaking groups. There's tons of Mexican and Latino truck drivers out there. And so, I mean, there's no doubt that something like this or like a map mod like this on the MP would not be a huge success for those guys. But I don't know. We'll see. I hope that they add in the Sierra Nevada part, man, because that dude, that Sierra Nevada part, man, would be absolutely insane on TMP. I would love it, man. That'd be fabulous. That's the best news I've heard all day. Well, you know, it would be good, man. Yeah, I'm a poet. Yeah, nah. Is the motor pack not a Sterling? If it is or not, it still works. 1 through 7 or 8. Yeah, it'll still work with both, man. You're looking for 1.3. No, wait a minute. 3.1. I think's where he's up to now. I think, maybe. I have not been down this way yet, so this is kind of new for me. I mean, could you imagine having all of this road and real estate for MP? I mean, honestly, we're going to have to get like, you know, more than like, you know, well, I don't know, 400 people on MP. They're probably going to have to do some, optimization. You know what I'm saying, Josito? I mean, at least at some point, they're going to have to. Because this map is pretty demanding. Guess we're driving on through. I don't have anybody staffed at this one yet. What's up, CJ? Yeah, you are late. Like 2 hours late. It's alright, man. How are you? Yeah, I think every convoy will start or end in Sierra Nevada. That's just a given. That's what's going to happen, guys. Okay, I was making sure this was it. I thought it was. Yeah. So I know Ki is he's working on getting the last of his trucks updated. I saw he got the Diamond Rio updated. No, not here. I'm not going to do that one here. I'm pretty sure he's got the Diamond Rio, God, what was the Western Star updated? I think he's got to get the Dodges done. I think he's got to do the 9300, and then I'm not sure what he's got on trailer work to do. He took a poll. He took a poll on his, what was it, on his Facebook page, and I cannot remember, but guys voted on the next truck to put in there, and I can't remember what they voted on. But I don't know exactly what his next project is. Most of those guys are pretty hush-hush about what they're doing until they've like got some stuff to show it. That scooter, I don't know. I don't keep up with the last Ice Road map. No, this one's the Cummins 444. Yeah, the M11. We retired it, and our last one we picked up a new trailer. So, you know what, Crew? You're exactly right, man. You are exactly right. That's exactly how this crap operates, and it's quite unfortunate. Which, to be honest, this is why the guys went to payware. If they had a trailer that worked throughout, most of it. I think about mods like, I guess when I started, it was 1.26. That's when I started ATS. And I think by the time we had 2.6, 2.7, 2.8, 2.9, like we literally had 4 or 5 versions before that mod went out of date and obsolete. Nowadays, we can't go from update to update because they change drastic parts of the game. Well, drastically change different ends of the game. So I think, at some point, that's why a lot of those guys decided to move off. Because here's the thing about communities, and even ours to an extent, it's not as bad. And by the way, I'm finding the polar tanker for you guys. The thing about it sometimes is you do that much work, people expect you, if you put up a good product out there. I remember when Viper, when he said that he was not going to be updating his truck anymore. I mean, the stuff that came out and the way that people talked to him online was just absolutely despicable. It was disgusting. And because they expected or felt entitled to have a free mod, or like, well, you've been doing this for so long, you can't drop this. This is my only favorite mod. This is the only mod that I can do. I can't pay for this or I can't pay for that. And you're this and you're that. I mean, every name under the book. And the comments were just absolutely terrible. I don't know if you can still see him or if he's cleaned them up, but it was ridiculous. But it's what a lot of these guys, it's what they face on the daily basis when it comes to their mods, and especially if they charge. At least there's some incentive for them to keep updating, but at least also for us to be a little bit patient and allow good products to get updated. And I think at some point, that's just kind of where it is right now. And you can agree with it or not. You can disagree with it, but there's such, I don't want to say it has such an importance, but there is such a big, huge market to provide for the community. And SES is under the same, like, just them as a company. Like, nowhere in my lifetime do I remember gamers having so much influence on the games in which they play than they do right now. If you guys want to, see some, Cruel says toxicity. Do you want to see some toxicity? Go read SnowRunner's Twitter page. It will absolutely make you blush in the morning. It smells like a big old fat turd in the morning after a big old steak dinner the night before. It's terrible. And part of that is because we've had access now to people that create stuff for our enjoyment, and we literally can send them a message right to them. You guys can talk to me. You can talk to my Discord. You can, say whatever you want to. And it's just really never really been able to do that with developers until now. And now, of course, modders get brought into that too. So, because they kind of get viewed as modders or developers in their own right. So I don't know, man. It's crazy. That's why I'll always say it, and I mean, I will say it again. These guys that create really good free stuff, man, don't neglect them. Don't be mean to them. Like, I don't care if you don't like or disagree or agree with what they're doing, man. Just let them finish their stuff out. Be super supportive. Throw them a $5 every now and again. You can just say, hey, man, thanks for keeping this stuff free. Thanks for working hard for the community. You never know how far that stuff can go. Never know. And then eventually sometimes these guys like Bart, all of these guys at one point did free trailers and did free stuff for the community and decided to take it payware to not have to deal with the stuff. And at least if it's like, well, if I'm going to deal with this stuff, at least I'm going to get paid to deal with it. You know what I mean? So, just a little FTG fun fact / fun thought of the day. It's just, it's just observations that I've seen over the past, especially 6 months. And you do get to, learn and figure out who your community is after a while, or at least the overarching wider community as a whole. It's interesting sometimes. It's interesting. So, all right. So here is that trailer. I'm going to link it up for you guys. It is a mega.nz. So this is one of the best ones people download. So just click that file. It'll take you, click download. You can click that download file. It's not virus. It'll draw straight to your thing. There's no ads. There's no nothing. Okay. That's a direct link right from the guy that is updating all of these trailers. So go grab that one. Enjoy the Polar Tanker. And make sure you check the description if you're just new with us. make sure you check the description for this truck and also the curtain side trailer, which we pulled a couple loads before. So if you want to go do that. So I am not in New Zealand. But yeah, Will Cooper, that's still good, man. I mean, dude, the Pingas, his Peterbilt, man, is awesome. So I'm actually, let me see if I do have his in here. Let's see. I wanted to see. So here's Pinga's Peterbilt. I'm going to see if I don't know if this has it on there. I can't remember. Yeah. So, actually, we got to change. Yeah, there you go. So we can do this for a stream. I'll have to find that one mod, but we can do a dump truck with Pinga's Peterbilt. So I don't know what y'all say. We had to remove a few things off of it to make it legit, but we can keep the wheels on there, right? We can keep the wheels on there, right? Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, sure we can. Of course we can. Oh, why not? Yeah, that's right. It is a little taste of what you're exactly right, and this one's just laced with add-ons, man. So maybe let me see if I can get that working with the trailer mod. I'll see if I can get that stuff working. What is the all 8x2? Okay. Oh, okay. So I see. I didn't even know that. I actually think there's a couple different. Dump. Oh yeah. Look at there. So look at all these dump beds we got. Look at this. This is the legit stuff. This is why stuff all of a sudden becomes payware. Because it's legit. It's very legit. So anyway, there you go. Very, very, very nice. So anyway, there's a mod that allows you to be invisible trailers, so you can still pull loads and stuff with this. So I'll see if I can get that working, and maybe we can build one of these bad boys up. Y'all can tell me what you want to put on it, and we'll meme this dump truck up as much as we can. So DJ, I think honestly, well. Probably I would say the best place to do it is go grab it from the forums. I'll throw you guys, if it's got it on here. Yeah, here we go. I would say the easiest one is just go grab on the forums, all right? Yeah, right there you go. JBX Graphics on the forum. And that's where I get them. You can download. Just make sure you register and then follow the instructions there on the JBX. So, yeah. So, we does sell the trailer for it. Really, Louie? Man, see, I don't even know. Just like, whatever. I'm just rolling around in La La Land over here. Those wide base alcove. Yeah. We'll have these in here. That's what we got to have. I mean, we got to lower it, right? We got to have the big front end ones on it. That's what we got to have. Yeah, there we go. The Michelins. There we go. Yeah. Now we're talking. Look like a daggum monster truck. Savage, I mean, in all, it costs some money, but I did things one by one. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, Sterling, drop the whole thing in there. Drop the whole folder. Don't unzip it. Just drop it in there. Yes, Cruel. Well, what they'll do is they'll wear out the hype for Colorado. It'll drop, and by then we would have literally seen everything there is to see about it, and it won't be new anymore. And then we'll all be like, meh, when's Texas coming out? Ooh, super singles. Can we do super singles? I think I've got super singles in here. Let's see. One of these is. Can't remember which one. There they are. Yes, sir. Right there. Some super singles there for Joselito. This was it. Oh, that's classic right there. So, it's in the description there, Cody. All right. You want to get it 3 days early. I know, Cruel. Well, hopefully not, man. Hopefully, we got a lot of guys tuning in now. So hopefully you guys all come back and watch it early. So, but anyway, that's going to be it for me. That's been a good 2 hours, man. It's good hanging out with everybody tonight. I will, let's see, today is Tuesday. So I will more than likely be back Thursday, Friday. I'm going to try to record if I can. We're going to try to pull some new things into the channel. I want you guys to give it a chance. Don't just knock it because you don't like it. We're gonna try to figure out a way to kind of make a few of these sims work together. We are actually looking at doing a company / kind of like an on-air management system with Flight Sim to kind of create our own convoys and do our own things with the guys that are doing. We actually got quite a few guys that are flight simming that are the trucker guys, and then we can kind of tool and piece that together and do some really cool stuff with ATS and like a role play type deal, which I think that some people may like. Even if you don't know planes, I'll teach you as much as I can and be as informative on it to kind of tell you what we are doing, and if anything, it'll be some good. Discussion with the guys, man. Do some MP stuff as well as follow that into some MP for ATS. So anyway, if you see some of that stuff popping up, man, give it a chance. Come in there and check it out. You may actually find that you really like it, and it's really cool. So, but anyway, you guys take it easy, and I will be back hopefully Thursday. And then we should be good for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, at least as far as it is right now. So those 3 evenings should be good to go. So if we do something on ETS2 tonight, it'll be Friday night. I'm considering it. We may do an ETS2. So if you have ETS2, make sure you keep a profile or save game in 137. We'll do that Friday if it's not updated by then, which it probably won't be. And then we'll at least have some fun driving around together as a group again. We haven't done it in a long time, so we're about due. So anyway, we may do that up if long as most of our guys are going to be back for Friday. So anyway, you guys take it easy. And I will hopefully talk to you guys later. We'll see you guys. Peace out. Great stream, man. Thank you guys. By the way, thank you there, Sean, Captain, Fireman Dan, Louis Truckin, who else? Sir Kales. Hang on, I'm going to get everybody in here. Jeremy, appreciate you, man. Stance Meats, Cruel Camo. Thank you, Captain Chaos. $10 there. Sir Kales with the 20 to get things started off tonight. So thank you, guys. Every bit helps, man. I appreciate it a lot. Oh, and thanks to our new member, which was Gamer Bro. So thank you there, Gamer Bro. Appreciate you, man. You guys take it easy, and I will see y'all here hopefully Thursday night, guys. Y'all have a great one. We'll see you. Stay healthy, stay safe, have fun.